What's it like coming back, and when did you know that you were going to try to come back this season after sitting out last year?
Well, there's so many factors involved with that, but I'm just thankful that they gave me an opportunity to come back. There was no guarantees with that. So, and the other thing was just excitement. I found out, I was excited to come back. I was ready to come back, and so those are kind of the determining factors. But sitting down with my wife and making the decision and all that stuff was a group decision between me and her.
And what's it been like being back around the team? Did you miss
Well,
that part of it?
absolutely, yeah. That's one of the best parts about being in the NFL is the locker room and the guys and the camaraderie and working towards a collective goal. So I really did miss that, and I'm glad to be back part of that.
Zach Rosenblatt, NJ.com.
Hey Nate, I was just wondering, what the last time you were practicing with this team, it looked a lot different than it does now. A different coaching staff, a lot of new teammates on the offensive line. Like, what's it like coming back to this like new look team almost? Like, is that been a unique experience for you?
Yeah, it is so different. It's interesting how many guys are new, and you know what, I love the feel of the guys. I love the way that they're working. I love the way that we're covering the details in the meetings. We're doing so many really good things. So it's really neat to be part of it.
And what has been your impression of Andrew Thomas, both from afar and then now that you've gotten to spend some time with him this spring?
Oh, he's awesome. He goes about his business, works hard, keeps his head down, humble, just grinds. Excellent athlete. So it's a real pleasure to work with him.
Dan Duggan, The Athletic.
Hey Nate, I hopped on maybe a little late, so I hope this doesn't ask, but what was it like last fall? Just not being kind of part of the team, but sort of being part of the team. Just what was that experience like for you?
Yeah, it was interesting, and I thought about it. It was kind of the first time I had a break since middle school, so I didn't even know that fall existed outside of a football locker room. So it was actually a nice little break, and I needed it mentally and physically, and that's been really a wonderful break that I got to have and spend time with my family, which was nice.
And to follow up on something you said, you didn't know if you'd have the opportunity to come back, but obviously you're under contract. What was your mindset though with the whole financial part of this? I mean, you obviously took a pretty sizable pay cut.
Yeah, my mindset was if I could be somewhere where I'm fulfilling my purpose, where I could be around guys that have the same set of values and goals as myself, that's a real honor and it's a privilege to be a part of the NFL. So I missed that. I missed the excitement, the fun of being a part of it. So I'm fortunate to be in this position.
Thanks, Nate.
Jordan Renan, ESPN.
Hey Nate, welcome back, man. How you doing?
Hey, doing well, thanks.
What did you do to sort of stay in shape, and how did you handle that part of it? And where would you say you are now in that, progression?
Well, I haven't played much football until the last couple of weeks, so that's been a little different. But I did a few things. I was in my backyard doing pass sets, and I got a weight set down in my basement and stuff like that. But it's been different, and as like everyone, it's a little transition back here into regular life again. But it's nice to get back in the weight room with all the guys. Nice to get back on the field, and I'm just getting better every day as much as I can.
You still have a ways to go to sort of get back in football shape, or is it kind of you feel like you're close?
I've been in this position enough times that I know that it's always a building process. So you're never there, you're never not there. We're on our way, but I feel good where I'm at right now. Thanks.
Chris Bizik, Giant Insider.
Hey Nate, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good, thank
Good.
you. Nate, this is like the first. You're gonna be entering camp next month. Probably the first time in a while when it's not, definite that you're gonna be a starter. How's that been for you?
One of the great things about coming back is just the opportunity to work with a group of guys. So who cares who starts? I just want to be a part of an excellent group that's getting better every day, that plays at a really high level. And I've been fortunate enough to play with some great O-lines. And you know what? Whoever cares, nobody cares who's starting and who's not starting because we're all part of the team. We're all necessary. We're all needed. And so if I can encourage, protect, guide, lead, and compete, whatever it takes, I'm here to do it.
Thank you, Nate. Welcome back, brother.
Thank you so much.
Tom Canavan, AP.
Hey Nate, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. When you sat down with Joe, did he say, "Look, I don't know where you're gonna play. Could be left tackle, could be right tackle"? Is that just something that was, you talked about?
No, you know what they said? The best five are going to play, and so I've been on enough teams where there's 6, 7 off the bench that are significant time. So I don't know what that's going to be. Who knows? They're going to game plan something up, and I'm hoping to get some time on the field. But whatever the case is going to be, I'm going to work my tail off and be the best I can to support the guys around me.
Is that a natural hairdo now, or was that a rookie hazing, or what?
Rookie ace. Yeah, you take a year off, you got to go back as a rookie. Yeah, no, yeah, I just cut it a little shorter now. That's my new natural hairdo.
Paul Schwartz, New York Post.
Hey Nate, how are you?
Good, Paul. How are you?
Good to see you. I'm sure in the year off you didn't hire some 300-pound guys to just run into you repeatedly to stay in football shape.
Right.
What is it going to be like? I mean, a veteran taking a year off, coming back, and now you got to get pounded on by these guys.
Yeah.
Not yet, but certainly in training camp and in the games. I mean, are you kind of wondering, did this do good things to your body, do bad things to your body? About holding up. It's very unusual to take a year off when you're not hurt.
Yeah. So what's the question? Sorry.
The question is, what do you expect, from your body at this stage when it starts happening, when they start coming at you?
Oh, the Lord knows, man. I have no idea. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm still feeling good. I still feel fresh. I'm as fast and as strong as I feel like I've ever been. So who knows? How could I project and predict what's going to happen? But I'll do my best to stay out there and be healthy.
Is your weight the same, Nate? Did you maintain the weight?
Yeah, no, I'm not too much less than I was before, which was a little bit shocking to me. But it's good. I've been working hard.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Pat Leonard, New York Daily News.
Hey Nate, do you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, you were not a part of any kind of O-line meeting or any kind of learning whatever technique was taught last year, right?
Virtual stuff last year, early in OTAs.
Okay. All right. So my question's about the technique that the O-line coaches are teaching. Like with Judge here now, is what is being taught now with Rob Sale, Pat Flaherty, etc. Is it a lot in line with what you did and learned and practiced in New England, and also different from what was going on last year?
Well, I can't speak to what happened last year. I wasn't around for that. It's different. It's a different O-line coach with a different personality, with different emphasis. And that's what it is. I'm an open book. I have so much to learn and from all those guys. And there's so many ways to skin a cat, and it's been good. I really appreciate the way they're doing things.